The ability to just burn through your entire deck like that is something that is... It's very particular to Pokemon's gameplay. Nothing quite does it the same way. And yes, surprise, surprise, Ronald is our final opponent. I think, right, you can just change your decks between games, which that's not how tournaments work at all. It'd be cool if they had like a side deck mechanic or something, but you can, however, save and reset if you lose. Invincible Ronald deck. I think his Japanese name is Lando? Yeah, so Scyther is one of the other Haymaker cores, and it resists fighting. The thing is that, like, so Swords Dance just requires 3 colorless energy, so a lot of people run it even in decks that are not grass focused. They're not green decks. Because Slash is just colorless, and Swords Dance, the danger is, well, turn 1 you can put a grass energy on there, use Swords Dance to double Slash's base damage, next turn attach a double colorless energy, now you have 60 damage turn 2. Of course, the turn after that it goes right back to normal. And right now we can't really do anything because we're resistance. Yeah, once Scyther came out, oh, Muck is a very important card, actually, just because it turns off other Pokemon powers. Once Scyther came out, it kind of replaced Farfetch'd as the core of Haymaker. Or, like, not a core, but, like, a component, because Farfetch'd resisted fighting. So when it was literally just the first set of cards, people would run Farfetch'd to resist Hitmonchan. And now we can actually start dealing damage, but it's only 10. The tiniest little 10 in the world. Thank goodness, Bill. Alright, we're having a bad time. However, Magmar, another Haymaker core. This is actually a pretty decent deck for the AI. Let's strand Muck up here, because it has relatively high retreat cost, not a ton of HP, and requires lots of energy to attack. Like, Muck is important because of what you can do with it on your bench. I kind of don't want to KO it. Right, I'm gonna wait until I draw into another Pokemon before I go for the KO, because once that Scyther is up there again, it can attack. There we go! And there's another one. $40 damage. Which means next turn, Hitmonchan gets KO'd. This is only gonna do 10. I think what I'll do next turn is use plus power to guarantee the knockout on Electabuzz even if we flip tails. 50 damage. Ended up not needing it, but better safe than sorry. We're not getting paralocked just yet. Using this to check through the deck and see what's in there. Yeah, I want to preempt this Magmar. Now we would have to win 2 coin flips to successfully knock it out. Do we high roll? We'd also have to win 2 coin flips to paralyze it. But paralysis would be a guarantee that we can attack next turn and take it out with Thunder Punch. Nah. Alright. Okay, now we're in a bad spot. Yep, that'll KO. More than KO. So send up Doduo. Start prepping this Hitmonchan in the back. Can use that energy retrieval to fetch the previous Hitmonchan's energies. Ooh, alright. There goes all our setup, and now we are 1 away. We're tied. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on the table. This is part of why Haymaker cores became so prominent. Nope, now we pick up the KO on him. That is game. Part of why Haymaker cores became so prominent so fast is just that, like, the investment into fully evolved Pokemon, even when it pays off, like, even when they're more powerful when fully set up, it just, you lose so much by losing them compared to, like, the loss of a Hitmonchan or an Electabuzz is really minor. Yeah, so this is the really good Mewtwo. It also has an alternate artwork in this game, so yeah, first thing is that this allows you to use your discard pile to basically play out of it. Like, you can discard 2 energy cards with, well, you could discard them with Professor Oak, just incidentally, or for the cost of something like computer search, and then attach them same turn with energy absorption. Next turn, Cyburn for 40. It's a 3 damage, or it's a 3 energy attack for 40, but functionally it's like 2 because of energy absorption. And that wraps up the Challenge Cup. Also take a look over here. This door. There is nothing behind it. I think the cutting room floor found that like at some point there may have been a room behind this that actually had stuff in it, but like I remember for years there was all this speculation about what's behind the door in the Challenge Cup hall, and it's just a dummied out area. I think in the second game the door isn't even there. Okay, let's remember to save first, just in case of some kind of catastrophic power failure.